Hey, what's going on, everybody? We're glad that you're here. This is City Gospel Missions Teen Impact Group, and we're bringing a new show to you. This show is called The Grape Debate. The Grape Debate. It's going to be real interesting, and I'm going to tell you a little bit more about how the show is set up. But before I do that, let me introduce the team that we've got here that's going to be a part of this great debate. First off, we have just below me is the director of Hispanic Outreach here at City Gospel Mission in the youth department. She also spent some time at Lavinia in the youth department as one of the volunteers there, and that is Trisha Wagner.
All right.
Hey, hello.
Also, yeah, everybody, y'all can say y'all can talk, man. Y'all can say whatever if you need to cheer, applause. That's fine.
Trish.
Across in the bottom corner from me, diagonally, we have someone who works also with Trisha. Yeah, it's left, right, that way. I think up way, down way, that way.
Yeah.
He is also working with Trisha Wagner and Hispanic Outreach. Also works with me in Teen Impact. We all collectively work in that group. Is the youth pastor at Lavinia Church, which is located over at Vineyard West Side currently, holding service on Sundays at 1 o'clock in the Price Hill area. And that is Arturo Manera.
Hardy.
And then our last guy on the debate team today is a current Avondale enthusiast. Okay, Avondale enthusiast, and is attending. His family's attending Peace Baptist.
I can't even do it.
Over in Avondale. Serves as a counselor at Grand Canyon University. And so that is a great person to have onto the squad. So we're glad to have him here today. And that is Phil Williams.
Hey, one of the best eaters in the history of food. I was voted one of the best eaters to ever do it. So I feel like I can be on this and do a great joy for me.
Yeah, absolutely. I thought you could be I know you could represent. Now, hey, listen, we were just talking about this, but man, homeschool vibes, man, it's tough out here in the streets.
It's rough.
I know y'all don't have to, y'all don't get to engage in much of this activity, but me and Phil, we understand. This homeschool thing is no joke. It's no joke. And even
virtual learning,
move away from them, they right there. And even in the most important times when you want to talk, all of a sudden they have a question. They don't understand something.
With their computer in hand.
You like, okay, you want me to answer? Is that why you staring at? Why are you staring at me? What is your problem? Don't you got some reading homework? Didn't the teacher ask you to do something today?
Like, how you missing class right now?
Man, my goodness.
My homeschooling start after your class, but okay, I'm gonna leave it alone.
Yeah, I'm man. Listen, I have office hours. Okay, they're prescribed hours. You come in, you knock, and then we can have a conversation. Don't bother me during my office outside my office.
Come on, man. Stop being so selfish, man. Oh, my kid.
How dare they? How dare they? So, about the show. So here's how this debate's going to go. Obviously, you've read the title. As you can see, it's called the Grape Debate, GRAPE. If you can't make out the food icons at the bottom, this is about food. Something that everybody loves. Everybody has an opinion. Everybody believes that they know what's best for them and what's good and what's not good. Here's what I want to say about the debate. This is not an ad for any of the products that we use. Any of the discussion that we have today is personally of our own. It's our opinion. It's what we feel like makes sense for us. It is not an endorsement on the product in any way, nor do any of the products that we use, are we getting paid to talk about them. We just like them or dislike them enough to have this debate and to have a little fun talking about the things that we like. in food. So that is my disclaimer now. So before anybody jumps in the comments and talks about yay or nay, understand, hey, we're just here to have a little fun and talk
That's
about
it.
some of the things that we love and not love, and that is food. And if you're with us, I'm pretty sure you're going to chime in some of these great topics. I'm going to have a subject. We're going to have a round. Here's how the round works. Everybody has 4 options. You can buy it, you can make it, you can eat it, or you can throw it away. Buy, make, eat, or throw away. And then there will be 4 food options, and they have to pair each one for one. Okay, one has to be a buy, one has to be a make, one has to be a eat, and one has to be thrown away. Okay, and you may get on here and see 4 great options. One of them's got to go, and you've got to decide which one that's going to be. So it's going to get real interesting. Everybody's going to get their turn. Everybody's going to get a chance to have their piece. We'll try to give you a tally screen at the end of each round, just so you can call back some of the choices that everybody has made. And then you can make your own. You can jump in with your own little ones and twos and how you feel. And so obviously on this screen, as you can see, this is about current trends in food. And so the first topic in current trends of food is going to be about produce. It's about produce. Okay. So produce. Here are the 4 choices, folks. Jackfruit, pineapple, yams / sweet potatoes. So however some yams, some sweet, however you want to say it, and avocado. And avocados. I know some people on this debate have a very strong affinity towards avocados, and so we'll see how they pan out in this discussion. But these are the 4 options. They've got to figure out which ones are going to go first. So let's start with Arturo. I want you to jump in first. Tell me right off the bat which one you feel very strongly about, and what is your choice for that one?
I feel very strongly about yams and sweet potatoes, and that you can just throw those away.
Oh, wow. The yams?
Ooh.
Or sweet potato, whatever you prefer to call it. I call it trash.
Now wait a minute. I thought that's something that you all you a part of your family. Yams and sweet potatoes is part of the regular diet. No,
Part of the regular don't buy diet. We don't do anything about that. Yams and sweet potatoes was the vegetable we knew we all didn't like. Like, you know how people are like, I don't like broccoli, I don't like onion. We were all like, but we all know what we don't like. And I don't think I've ever had a Thanksgiving. I don't think I've ever had a Thanksgiving where yam and sweet potato.
Can't even say it.
I can't even. This is actually the first time I've ever said it. Yeah, yams and sweet potatoes are something that have never gotten an invite to dinner, and they never will. So I do feel very strongly about that. Arguably, you know what? I will say this. Arguably, my dislike for those are greater than my like for the thing I actually do like here. That's saying something.
Wow, that is saying a lot.
You really hate them.
Huge.
What? Why? The potato was fine.
I agree with that. Potatoes are better than sweet
trying
potatoes.
to put sugar with stuff. Stop it. Potato was fine on its own. Y'all had to make it sweet. Y'all had to make fries with this stuff. Yo, it was fine.
What did sugar do to you? Sugar has done nothing to you but make you strong and healthy.
Strong and healthy. That's what sugar does.
That's all sugar has done in your life.
That's it.
When has sugar has done you wrong? Name a time sugar has done you wrong. No, not ever.
Done me wrong. Sweet.
Sugar has never done you wrong. So why would it ever do you wrong when it comes to sweet potatoes and yams?
I just don't appreciate the fact that potato was enough.
That's true.
It was enough.
I agree.
And then everybody had to come in and be like, what about sweet potato fries? What about sweet potato pie? I'm like, no, stop this. Stop this.
So wait,
Potato
so not
pie?
even the pie?
Even Potato knew not to delve into the pie business. Y'all had to put sweet potato in it. Why?
No,
Why?
you're right.
Well, sweet potato pie is special. You got to try the right one.
No. How we're gonna do this? You haven't eaten it right. It hasn't been prepared right. No.
Yeah.
Enough of this.
Okay. You got that oily glaze
Is anybody
on the top of that sweet potato pie?
Wait a minute. Are you pro sweet potatoes? Or is this the one you would actually like buy or eat? Who? Step up. Whose is this Victor? I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Like
Sweet potatoes is third place for me. I'm not throwing away, but I don't love them. So I'm with you. Potatoes are better than sweet potatoes.
But potatoes better. So you wouldn't throw them away necessarily, but they're definitely not in your top two.
She gonna leave them there to rot. She gonna leave them there to rot.
No. Okay. I think I'm trying to decide what order they go in, but I think I would put sweet potatoes as make because I can put the seasoning on that I want them. I've made sweet potato fries once and they were pretty good when I put the seasoning on that I liked. Plain sweet potatoes on their own I don't like.
Yeah.
But if you bake them with the right seasoning, it's okay. So I think I would say make for sweet potatoes, but I wouldn't throw them away.
I got you. Phil, where you put them?
Man, my sweet potatoes, I'm gonna have to be the devil's advocate. Mine's going number one on my list. I have to do it. And if I could, I'd plant them and grow a whole field of them in my backyard.
What?
But I ain't got my agricultural game to the point where I can do it yet. But yeah, I gotta say, man, when you can make that sweet potato pie the way it come out that oven, if you should so happen to put some Cool Whip on top of it,
Cool Whip,
with the Cool Whip, and it go down smooth.
Patty.
As opposed to pecan pie, as opposed to blueberry, as opposed to peach cobbler, as opposed to apple, as opposed to cherry. Why in the world? Why is sweet potato pie so worth? No, and I'm not gonna try it. Ain't nobody ever say sweet potato pie. Let me go get you some right now.
If there was ever a big trash, some big trash energy, it is definitely with a cherry pie.
Yeah,
there's no doubt about it. I would throw cherry pie in the trash every time.
I would throw all pie in the trash every time. I don't like
what's going on.
We're good.
What's happening? No, let's stick to fruit.
If we did a dessert one, pie's going in the garbage, most likely.
Awful. Terrible.
Wow.
I will drink it as a juice. I will eat it as a fruit. But once it gets put into a pie shell and in the oven, throw it away.
Straight.
Hey man, the thing is, you ain't actually eat a real good cherry pie. You see how silly that sounds? You ain't really get it from Frisch's though. You ain't really get it from there though. No. It don't work. Look, I want to respect.
Isn't their thing a strawberry pie? Like the pie baby?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, but they got cherry pie too. Okay, you don't even know
They're
the
not
menu.
known for it.
Look. She's trying to jump in.
I've never been around a Big Mama that served cherry pie. I've never been around a Big Mama that said, "Here, get you a slice of this cherry pie." No, not never. Never have ever. Never.
What am I supposed to feel when I eat the right amount of Cool Whip sweet potato pie? What am I supposed to feel? I heard smooth.
Smooth and just a rich and amazing taste that you can only describe when you've experienced the right pie.
Will put you in the feels that grandmama came and hugged you and kissed you on the forehead and said, everything will be okay.
I love my grandma, but I never looked forward to that. Like, kissing me on the forehead and telling me everything's going to be okay. That would have just been really sus. Like, what happened? No, that's not the feelings I want. You're going to have to try again, big guy, because if my grandma came and did that, I'd be like, pero abuelita, ¿qué pasó? Like, what happened?
Maybe it was Chuchitos anyway, not sweet potato pie.
Right. No, listen.
Hey, but you gotta think sweet potatoes are healthier than potatoes if you look at them in that light. Huh?
Less delicious.
How?
They are better. They're more nutritious.
They have more nutritional
They have
value.
more
You're
vitamins.
telling me sweet potato is the exception of something actually being sweet, being healthier?
Yes.
No,
Come
no,
on
no,
now.
no, no. I don't buy that.
It's
I don't
true.
buy that.
No, facts.
Only
Hey,
Jesus could do that.
Vitamin A, you're getting it out of your sweet potato.
Here's another thing. Why are we not able to discern between yams and sweet potatoes? What's up with that? This thing has identity issues. What's going on? Am I
It does
supposed
have
to
identity
enable?
issues. Most
I
people
agree
Am I
with
don't
supposed to
realize
enable
what they're
a
getting with the
vegetable?
vitamin.
Which one is the sinner and which one is the saint? I need to know how I'm addressing this vegetable.
Why can't they be both?
So yams tend to be more of a gold color, and they're skinnier. Okay. Sweet potatoes tend to be round and thick and have that dark orange color that people are used to. So there's sometimes some confusion in that. You know, you try to figure out which one is which. But regardless of the fact, both of them have more nutritional value than an Idaho. When it comes to vitamins, it don't know what vitamin it has compared to the sweet potato or the yam.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
in
Sad,
nutritional
but true.
value, no doubt, sweet potato gets a nod.
So track with me. So this is supposed to be a healthy option.
Yeah, that's really the only reason why I ate sweet potato fries.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would have probably threw them away if I wouldn't have.
So when
tried.
I want to eat French fries and I want to be healthy,
Yeah.
when I eat pie and I want to eat healthy, I gotta
don't know
eat this.
about that.
Who goes and eats pie and fries and willingly says, "I'll take the healthy option, please"?
Hey, when you're trying to be healthy, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Well, and therein lies the rub. And therein lies the rub, which kids means that's exactly why I know I don't like sweet potato and or yams, the vegetable with the identity issue. Please pray for its salvation so that it knows who it is in Christ's name. Because apparently y'all are enabling this poor vegetable from not knowing who he is, and meanwhile using and abusing its nutritional value.
Well, we definitely
The whole point of food.
the cherry pie.
That's why God gave it to us.
Yeah.
We know who's keeping cherry
We
pie.
had to take that up with the big man.
Because it definitely is not me.
I don't think.
Phil, okay, so Big Phil, give me. Where'd you put sweet potatoes and yams? Was that a?
That was top for me. That
So
was
that
was my. So the options are buy, make, and throw away, right?
Yeah, buy
And eat.
throw away.
Eat as is.
So.
Or
Oh yeah, so I would definitely do a buy on my sweet potatoes because I'd have to, and then I'd make. No, let me flip that. Make for my sweet potatoes. I gotta have them how I want them, and then I would buy pineapple. I'd eat avocado, and I'm throwing away jackfruit.
seconded everything he just said. I agree.
Honestly, I've never met jackfruit. I'm sure they're a great guy, but I would definitely throw away sweet potatoes and yams way before. I don't even know jackfruit.
What if you don't like jackfruit?
I don't even know. I don't even need to know, old boy. I have nothing to do with jackfruit.
So what are you gonna do with the jackfruit? You gonna buy it or eat it? What are you gonna do?
Buy, resell. I don't know.
You're gonna buy it.
Resell.
Make a profit.
You should resell the yams. You could resell them to Phil, and he eat them.
Yeah.
No.
I would definitely buy them.
I ain't going all the way to San Fran to give this dude some yams and or sweet potatoes. That ain't happening.
Hey, you got to think, what other food can you say I can eat with a burger as sweet potato fries? I can eat it for dessert with sweet potato pie. I can eat it as a side on Thanksgiving as yams with the marshmallows. But this is, I digress. But you see what I'm saying.
No, see, that's why I'm going to say avocado is my eat because I could eat it no matter what form it comes in. I could eat it as guacamole. I could eat it on a burger. I could eat it. I've had it in a milkshake and it was good. I could eat it in any form at any point in time. Avocado is definitely better than sweet potato.
Avocado ain't got no identity issues. Avocado knows what he and or she is about. What kind of fruit and vegetable can you put on your face and justify? Avocado.
Mm.
You can put
But you gotta
avocado
wait
on
on
your
it
face,
to get
Trisha.
right.
You put it on your face?
Yeah.
Why?
Oh yeah, I guess avocado mask. I got you.
Why would you waste a delicious avocado on
Hey,
your
hey,
face?
hey, hey, hey! It's being resourceful.
No.
It's being resourceful.
So,
Look.
so which one?
Plus,
which one you
avocados
think-
have healthy fat.
Yeah,
Healthy fat.
Honestly,
you really should
and I
have
mean
one
this,
with every meal.
let me be as clear as I have been trying to be all video. If I were a vegetable, I'd be an avocado.
Wait, are avocados vegetables or fruit? I don't know. Is it a
Regardless,
vegetable?
it's the healthy fat. It's the healthy fat.
That's what I care about. But
So the seed in the middle would make it a fruit, right?
I'm
I
thinking.
don't know. Want to
It
Google
has
it? I'll
seeds,
Google
so
it.
that would make it a fruit.
I'm gonna Google it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
okay.
Avocado is
it
the way to
would.
go.
But you would, but you're on the make side for the avocado.
I don't really know. Like,
I eat it.
I'd buy it. I'd make it. Actually, you know what? I'd buy it because I don't have the patience to grow anything. If I were to have to wait out one of these fruits, probably jackfruit, I'll throw that in there. Like, let's see what happens. I'll just plant it in the ground, wait for something. Meanwhile, I'm buying the avocado in mask form, in guacamole form, in slice form, in Haas form. Probably buy some for my mom. And then pineapple. Pineapple I'd probably eat. I don't know that you can do much with pineapple. Who disagrees with this? Pineapple's just kind of there.
Pineapple's just a great fruit, like for breakfast.
Like, I've got no complaints.
It's my
but I don't
favorite
think I
fruit,
have
except for
have
apparently
nothing
avocado.
either
'Cause that's
for-
where I could put it.
I have nothing either
Trisha,
for
would you-
or against pineapple.
I love pineapple, except on pizza. Don't put it on pizza.
Which one are you
No.
buying and which one are you making?
So I said I'm buying pineapple, but I'm making sweet potatoes. Because you don't really make pineapple. I don't make anything with pineapple. I just eat the pineapple as is.
Yeah.
And I don't want to cut it myself and do all that. So I just buy it in the package because I don't want to have to deal with all the spiky things and all that. And then I'd buy the pineapple, make the sweet potatoes, eat the avocado because I can eat it at any point in any form.
You can eat it before it's ripe.
I would.
Well, probably not. It would hurt. Like like it's hard. It gets too hard to eat before.
We had tried before yams, sir. We had tried
But-
before the yams, sir.
But if it's not
Yeah.
ripe when you buy it, you gotta wait. You don't have
Take
to
one
wait
for the
with
team.
that sweet potato, man. As soon as you get him home, go right to work.
But that's why you pick the good ones.
What if you get and it's a fresh batch and they're all hard? Then you're gonna leave sad.
You leave it
when
out for
come
a
the
day or
store.
two. You don't have to wait that long.
I
Usually.
would sooner eat an unripe avocado
I've
than
tried
even
it.
come close to sniffing a yam or a sweet potato. No.
Nothing. I have been impatient with my avocados before and eaten it before it was fully there, and it wasn't as great, but it was fine. It was just hard, not soft enough.
You know what? Look at these fruits and tell me which one looks the most boring. Go ahead. Don't
It's
be
just it's not
surprised.
fruit. But avocado is indeed a fruit. I googled it.
Why do you got to think? Look at avocado. It's got a unique, huge seed. Look at pineapple. It just looks funny. Look at jackfruit.
SpongeBob
What
knows
is
that.
that? Look at these
You're
yam
blown
sweet
away.
potatoes, man.
Has anybody ever eaten
The sweet
jackfruit?
potatoes are so good. They don't need all that extra look. They don't need all the gussy. You don't need to dress up a good pig. A pig is good.
Yeah, you
You don't
do.
need to fancy it up.
Do you eat sweet potatoes without doing anything to them?
Huh?
You don't eat plain sweet potatoes, do you?
You said dress up a pig?
Oh,
You
yeah.
have to dress up a sweet potato. You have to put seasoning or something on it. You don't just eat it plain.
But but the food itself doesn't need the extra coating. It doesn't need spikes. It doesn't need the fruit.
But it
No,
needs.
from a look.
Wait a minute. No. I want to run on
Alone.
Trisha's. I want to run on Trisha's little thought there. But you can't just eat that on its own.
Right. avocado, pineapple, you just eat it.
Oh yeah.
Bam.
You could, yeah.
Sweet potato, you don't want to bite the raw sweet potato.
I think it depends on how healthy you have decided to be. You could cut a sweet potato and go.
If I was sitting in the backwoods, just like I would whittle a piece of wood, I would take my knife and shave a sweet potato and eat it right there. No doubt.
Oh yeah.
That's not right.
What?
Yeah.
You gotta bake it or season it, put it in a pie, do something. You can't just whittle it and eat it.
Sweet potatoes are an eat because it doesn't matter the form. I'm going to eat it. You can have it as a chip, as a mash, as a fry, in a potato.
Mashed sweet potato, but why? But why?
Oh man, it goes great next to turkey and dressing like that. Like if you slide it on your plate with that turkey and dressing and have it right, and then you got your mac and cheese next to it, and they touch and they kiss and they become something that's you can't even describe. So this year, I'm gonna bring it back. You gotta get it in your life.
Raindrops.
Commit to it.
Believe that is 100% fact. So I would eat it no matter what. So here's my joint. So I would definitely buy pineapples, right? I would buy them. You can't really do a whole lot with pineapples,
right?
So I'm going to buy them, right? I eat the sweet potatoes. I don't care how they come. I'm going to eat them. I'm definitely going to throw away my jackfruit. I know the health trend, the vegan. It's a huge vegan option right now. People are loving the jackfruit because they can make what they call a pulled pork type of texture. So I fully Oh yeah,
that's too far.
That's why it's got big play right now. People are using
smoke it,
turned it into a texture of pulled pork, and I've had it. It's okay. It's all right. I don't know if I could be fully convinced that it would be a good substitute for pulled pork, but I understand. For a vegan, it's probably a great option. Okay. And then avocados I make because I can make all kinds of stuff with avocados, man. You know, it's pretty endless, you know, in terms of the versatility that avocados could have. So mine would be buy pineapple, I eat potatoes, sweet potatoes, I make
potato
stuff,
apparently.
And then I gotta throw the jackfruit away. I really do. It's just not in my playlist rotation right now.
Not in Artie's either, but he's still throwing away the sweet potatoes. He's got certain kind of feelings against those.
I'd sooner put him out there on the field. I'd sooner put him out there on the court and be like, "Just figure it out, brother." Like, and the sweet potato, can I play? You just stay right there, son. You just stay right there, son. Your time will come. It never came.
Well, we lock it in. Let's lock it in right here. Here's the tally, everybody. If you're at home, you're taking a peek. Here's the final tally. Phil's trashing throwing away the jackfruit. Okay, he's eating making the sweet potatoes, buying the pineapples, eating the avocados. Trisha's jackfruit it, throwing it away as well. She's making sweet potatoes and yams. She's buying pineapples, eating the avocado. Arturo is making jackfruit. He's gonna grow it straight out the ground.
I'm gonna figure it out, y'all.
But he's definitely throwing away them yam sweet potatoes. He's
make that a rumpy-sized trash can.
He's buying the shipment of avocados.
Amen.
And then of course for me, you already know I'm throwing away my jackfruit. I'm eating sweet potato. I don't care what form it is. Buying pineapples and I'm making avocados. Salsa, guacamole, you name it. Put it on a sandwich. Put it on toast. I'm doing everything. I might even make a mask.
So you hyping our boys, huh? You hyping the avocados, huh?
Yeah, I'm with it.
They're easily the best one.
Hey, thanks for watching another great episode of The Great Debate. Leave your comments below. Take care.